Yeah, Alien Resurrection, man. Yeah, way better than 3, hands down.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't know how it stands up to the rest of them as like a whole. With the whole we have a tier system and I can put them up. Like I don't know what's your rating, but I
Oh
still
yeah,
enjoyed it. It's fun, violence, a little bit extra with the dying and everything.
yeah.
But after it picks up with the aliens, it gets there, man. It gets there. A little weird with the splicing.
I was gonna say, is it just me or does this one have the most sex appeal?
Probably it's just a time period. It
Well, this
definitely
one
has that.
was raunchy, huh? Like this
Yeah,
is when.
it has that edgy, cool new metal era type of feel to it.
'Cause I would say definitely with Rippy, they turned up the sex appeal because she doesn't act like that in other movies. I mean,
Yeah,
obviously, it's a clone, but you know what I mean.
yeah. She definitely has like I'm a superior type of being energy. Reminds me of like Queen of the Dam type of like
Oh,
walking
that's a
around.
movie right there.
Yeah, because it has that type of I'm gonna walk around because I have this power and I know what I
Not
can
gonna
do.
lie, dude. Every other girl is always the same thing. My favorite movie is Queen of the Damned. Well,
That's how you know they're crazy.
no comment.
It's just the truth.
Well, point is, Resurrection was a ride. Way better than four. Oh, not four. Way better than three for sure. I
Yeah,
like the spitters. CG is still a little bit chunky, but it's way better than three, and I'll take it.
I
Pretty cool
treat
action, derpy
I
action.
treat like 1 and 2 are stories that are like necessary for the Alien franchise to exist. I take 4 as more of an expanded universe. Like it's not necessary to watch it to enjoy the franchise, but I don't hate it because it shows us new things and it doesn't
Yeah,
ruin anything that happened prior. It's not trying to be a 1, it's not trying to be a 2. It's doing its own thing while using the source material in
it's
a
what three
I think
should have been.
positive way. Yeah, 3 just yeets the second movie's great heroes and if y'all haven't played Alien Isolation, obviously
Pain.
Ripley loses her daughter. She doesn't see her for so many years, and in Aliens, there's an extra scene where she sees her daughter old. She died like um, natural causes. So she never got to see her daughter. Newt was her refresh at having a daughter again. And 3 is just like we deleted her.
I know.
So yeah, like
I still can't
4
get over
doesn't
that.
do anything to harm the franchise. I think it cleans up where 3 kind of just soured us. It adds more action. It gives us uh, a new way for the queen to have, like
Yep.
if the alien is a perfect creature and then you're giving it a new mutation to have a new creature, a new way to breed, and then it has this abomination like thing, and it's a cool concept. I liked it. I enjoyed it for what it was.
What makes it just better is the fact that we just saw three, and we're rolling on to four, and it's just does everything better. Exactly. It almost you could argue it retcons three almost by just skipping it over. Like you know what, that didn't happen, and then they just continue it. Yeah, we lost some characters. We know, but they still salvage it. Even though Ripley isn't Ripley, it's still holds up to be like, all right, this can stand alone on itself a little bit. Yeah, it's not the same thing, cloning, whatever. We can get into that, but
I like
it's
how
pretty cool.
Yeah. I like how some of the sound bits, replaying Alien versus Predator 2009 and playing Colonial Marines not so long ago, like earlier in the year. I like how it uses those games use sound bits from this movie. Like hearing it again, because I haven't watched Resurrection probably in like a year or two. So hearing all of that and being like, "Hey, this was used in this game and that game," and
They
it's
copy a
cool to
lot of
me.
the hisses.
Yeah,
A
and I was
lot.
like, "Hell yeah, that's where they came from."
Also, it's funny because I gotta point this out because my brain just goes there. The alien rage that people get. If you read one of the comics, there's an era where they basically turn aliens into drugs,
Oh yeah.
and it's like you get like hopped up, and you just go insane. You go berserker. You could even. We get that in this movie with one of the victims. I mean, definition of skull fucking, but it's kind of cool to see. Like, wait, oh, this is like an early hint of the berserker rage.
Yeah. And then goes up to that guy and just
Fucking
Oh, wait, so
nails
you
him.
mean- So you mean when he was going saying "fuck it" to that guy, that was the alien stuff? That wasn't actually him just adrenaline saying "fuck it."
I would say it's a mix in this one, but it just reminds me of the comic because in the comics there's an era where we basically cultivate them, and with the super royal jelly, there's like a really pure royal jelly. We use that to make drugs, and they're like supposedly they're like supplements, but some athletes take them and they go too extreme with it. Like you had to do pop them before the race. He started getting side effects, and when the race started, he kept running, and he started running so fast that he ran into the wall and just splattered.
What the hell?
Yeah,
This is just because alien DNA mixing with human.
yeah. I mean, we're literally taking royal jelly, which you're not supposed to do that. It just fucking makes you insane. It's really cool. Again, it's comic stuff, but
Sorry, I'm a mute.
Correct.
I think Birdie is right too as well. The movie is not terrible in not really any way. It's just slow. It's really just slow. The characters are fun. People get yeeted. The violence is there. Everything 3 fudged over. The 4 did pretty much way better. Except for the cloning. I know people have their gripes about that. But I would happily take a slow movie over what we just saw beforehand. I would. I really would. The action is there. The characters are there. The acting. The CGI is better. The props are way better. The eggs look cool. We get to see a queen. We get to see a new birth. So many. We get probably one of the worst ways to die in movie history, as well. Just flat out way better than just saying, "I don't like this movie." Like 3. I just. It's the way it should be.
Yeah, as long as you're not ruining what like the foundation that was already set. Yeah, I think 4 does a nice addition.
Well, the last time I saw it was Sci-Fi Days.
Yeah.
The movie's still entertaining. I can happily say that much. It is entertaining and it's fun.
Yeah, agreed.
Just slow. Attention span isn't that great these days. Let's just be honest.
Wow, the trailers are over. Time to go home.
Oh my
They-
god.
They don't even stay for the movie. Hey, we got Romulus.
What you mean? They landed on Earth, bro. We get the Earth series. Yeah.
Yeah, until you find out it's a prequel. It has nothing to do with this.
And then you find out it's fanfic. Oh no. 4's a recommend for me. I agree with you. Solid B for me.
Yeah, I agree. B's not bad.